Finding distance and displacement. When direction of velocity changes. Okay, I had send you the questions. Do you have any doubt from yesterday's class?
No, sir.
Okay. So finding distance and displacement. So we have the velocity time graph. Okay. So the area under the velocity time graph is going to give us the displacement. Area under the speed time graph is going to give us distance. And that is the best way to find distance, especially. Okay. We can find, so like we can find the velocity time graph, and then to convert it into a speed time graph, what we do is whatever is the negative portion of velocity, we reflect it in the x-axis, and that becomes the speed time graph. Okay. Okay, so an example is given: the ball thrown up and then it comes down. So if we are taking upwards as the velocity, as the positive, so we have velocity time graph as this, speed time graph. So whatever was negative here, it comes, like, it gets reflected, this becomes positive. The displacement time graph is this, distance becomes this, and the acceleration is constant, which is 9.8 meter per second square. Here, we can see that it is negative. Okay, so that is constant. If it is clear, please raise your hand. Got it. Please do this. So for A, it's going to be 60 meters. That's perfect. And since the velocity hasn't changed its direction, so therefore distance is going to be equal to displacement. For 4 seconds, it's going to be 8 meters. That is again the same formula, S equals ut minus half ut plus half at square. But for C, the displacement is 60, but the distance is going to be 100 meters. This is important. Okay. Now, how this happens is, so we can do the velocity time graph and then we can find out the speed time graph. So it was thrown with a velocity of 40 meter per second. So 40. Acceleration is 10. So therefore in 4 seconds it will come here. So this was 40. Now this is velocity time graph. Speed time graph will be like this. So this is 4. Okay. So therefore, and this is 40. So we have till 6 seconds. It's going to be, like, so this is 6. So then this will be 20. So this area plus this area. So half into base into height plus half into base into height. So this becomes 80 plus 20, which is going to be 100. If it is clear, please raise. How will we know that it retraces path after 4th second? So we find, when velocity is becoming positive, and then after that, the velocity is going to be negative. So it goes like this, then it comes back. So till 4 seconds, the velocity is upwards. After that, it's going to be downwards. Now, if not but then how it retraces its path? Obviously, there is no velocity in y direction, like x and z direction. Only velocity is in y direction. So it goes up, then it comes down. Is it clear? If yes, please raise it. Okay, we proceed. One-dimensional motion with non-uniform acceleration. So here we will be requiring calculus. So velocity is ds by dt, acceleration is dv by dt, and acceleration is equal to v dv by ds also. Okay, so these are the equations of differentiation. So these all equations we must remember. V equals ds by dt, A equals dv by dt. ds is equal to integration v dt. So therefore s is equal to integration of v dt. Similarly, delta v is integration of acceleration e dt. And one very important thing is, we can write A is equal to v dv by ds. Okay, so that's also very important. Okay, we proceed here. Now the derivation is like simple for equation for constant acceleration. Okay, v equals c plus at, s equals ct plus half at square, v square. So all these things can be derived from calculus. Solve this. It's minus 12 and 20. Good. Motion is non-uniform acceleration. Good. And 4 meters. Yes. Is it clear? If yes, please raise your hand. No, I feel it's clear only because you have answered correctly. Solve this. Good. Good. Okay. Now I have a question like, shall we move to projectile motion, 2D motion, or shall we solve few questions of J-means? Right and center. Gauri.
Just a second, sir. I wasn't able to solve this one completely. I'm just looking at the solution.
Okay, fine.
Could you show the
Is that visible?
no? It's still glitching, although there are a lot of black squares on it.
Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Gauri, please tell, like, shall we solve previous year questions or we move to projectile? You can mention it in the chat box. Okay. Either is fine. Okay. Right. So, okay, so we'll solve few questions of um, J mains. Then we'll proceed. The relative velocity we haven't done till now. Yes. Solve this. This is how we do it. The answer is 8. Just see and check. And if it is okay, then raise your hand so that we can proceed. Yes, it is 52. Is it clear? If yes, please raise it. Gauri, is it clear?
Just a second.
Sounds Yes, it's A. So here what we do is we keep on uh, differentiating and like finding out things. Shall we do this together? This is a good question. Okay. So differentiate on both the sides. We have 1 is equal to alpha into 2x dx by dt plus beta into dx upon dt. Dx by dt is v, so therefore this becomes 2x alpha v plus beta v. Again we differentiate. So 0 is equal to 2 alpha. Now x and v both are there. So x becomes dx by dt, which is v square, plus x into acceleration a plus beta into acceleration a. So we have 2 alpha v square plus 2 alpha x into a plus beta into a is equal to 0. So therefore a becomes equal to 2 alpha v square divided by minus of 2 alpha x plus beta. Is it clear? Now here if we see 1 is equal to 2 alpha x plus beta into v. So therefore 2 alpha x plus beta is equal to 1 upon v. So therefore this becomes 2 alpha v square divided by minus 1 upon v, which is minus 2 alpha v cube. If it is clear, please raise your hand. Suchita, is it clear? We proceed and solve this. What if we find x as roots of the equation, then differentiate it? In this one. For this question. So that will not make much sense. Little harsh, but it will not make much sense because root means t is equal to 0. So that means we are finding what is the value of x when t is 0. But like t keeps on increasing. Is it clear? Is it clear? So by quadratic formula, also, what does it tell us? Okay, ax square plus bx minus t is equal to 0. Alpha x square plus beta x minus t equals 0. So we'll get x as something. Very interesting. I'm sorry. I said I have to see that. Okay, I'll get it. I'll do this. Get to you by the next class. Is it clear? Meanwhile, solve this. Small steel is ball is dropped after into a cylinder containing glycerine. Which one of the following is the correct representation of velocity? So here the talk is about the terminal velocity. So the drag force is given by 6 pi neta r into v. Okay. So now 6 pi neta coefficient of viscosity r, which is the radius of the steel ball, and v is the velocity. Like ultimately it approaches to terminal velocity. If that when that becomes equal to mg, that velocity becomes constant. Okay. So therefore the second graph is there. Is it clear? If yes, please raise your hand. Solve this. We'll encounter that the same thing in fluid mechanics also. So here we have to assume there is constant acceleration. Okay. Yes, it is 170. Good. Just see. Let me know if it is clear. Sujata. Sujata, is it clear? No. So here we can clearly see that acceleration is equal to 50 meter per second square. The distance traveled by the particle in t plus 2th second. So ut plus half at square, ut plus 2 plus half into a t plus 2 whole square minus u t plus 1 plus half into a t plus 1 whole square. This is equal to u t plus 2 minus t minus 1 plus half into a t plus 2 plus t plus 1 t plus 2 minus t minus 1. Gone. So this is u plus half into a into 2t plus 3. That's it. Now it is mentioned that from t to t plus 1 it's 125. So u t plus 1 plus half a t plus 1 whole square minus ut plus half a t square. This is going to be equal to 125. U plus half into a t plus 1 plus t to t plus 1 minus t. Gone. So u plus half into a. A we have already found out to be 50. 50 into 2t plus 1 is equal to 125. U plus 50t plus 25 is equal to 125. Now here is going to be u plus half into a, which is 50 into 2 into t plus half into 50 into 3, 25. So u plus 50t is 100. So this is u plus 50t, which is 100 plus 25 into 3, 75, which is 175. If it is clear, please raise. Yes, that's why acceleration is. Acceleration is, how much velocity increases per second, right? That's okay. So if it is clear, please raise your hand. I will send these both, JEE mains and JEE file, JEE advanced files. Okay. I feel I've already sent. Okay, if I have not, then I'll send. Please do that. Tomorrow we start projectile. Wish you all the best. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.